Congratulations on this fight, a hell of an event coming up on August 3rd in Los Angeles. You have been mentioned with a lot of names over the last 6 months. Tell us how it came to be that you are fighting Israil Madrimov.
Well, my weight of 154 led me to be fighting Israil. I consider him the best, junior middleweight fighter in the division right now. And when Turki had called me, he was just like, hey, this is a fight that, we want to make. And I was like, hey, let's make it. So, he made everything happen, and here we are.
You've been watching these cards over in Saudi Arabia over the last couple of years. What was it like to get that phone call from Turki Al-Sheikh where he says, hey, I want you to be on my first U.S. show?
Well, like I said, I've been in contact with him, so we've had a relationship since 2001, I believe, when he first reached out to me. But, things happened to where I couldn't, fight. So him telling me that he wanted me to be the face of the first fight in America was just an honor. I was happy. I was just like, let's do it, Why not do it in Omaha, But LA's,
a good second choice. Yeah. No question. Your first time going nose to nose with Madrimov there, what did you see when you looked at him?
Nothing. We months away from fight time. Come fight time, energy is going to be up. Focus is going to be on a whole nother level. And, we both going to come out ready to do what we do to get the job done.
I feel like it's a long time coming. You've had all this in Omaha. You get the love in Omaha. Outside of Omaha, a lot of you've had to really scrape and scratch to get people to respect you, to revere you, to feel like he is that guy. You feel like this is everything you've expected and wanted to be finally getting here?
Well, I gotta disagree with you on that, Sean.
Oh, it is what it is.
Everywhere I go in the world, it's all respect. It's all love. And, people tell me that they rate me as one of the best fighters in the world today. So I won't say just today I'm getting the love. I always got the love. It's just that, a lot of people hate, and that makes it seem like there's not love there, but it's always been love. But I'm appreciative of everybody that came out, showed support, and, August 3rd is going to be an exciting night of boxing because this is a tremendous card, and like Eddie said, I can't remember the last time ever it's been a stacked card as August 3rd card is.
We heard Bomac say that you want to unify the 154-pound division. Is becoming an undisputed champion in a third weight class a priority to you?
Well, it's not a priority, but it's up in the air. You gotta understand. It's potentially 2 belts on the line. If Fondor don't fight me after this, I'm WBO and WBA champion. If he do fight me, then that's 3 belts on the line. There's only one more to capture. So, potentially 3 fights, that's undisputed.
And this is a big one going up against Madrimov. When you've watched him some on film, what do you see? What kind of opponent is going to be in front of you on August 3rd?
Well, I don't know. I never like to, guess what's going to be in front of me. We know he can punch. We know he can move. We know he like to put his hands down and be elusive. He got good footwork. So I don't know, but we're going to be prepared for whatever he brings to the table. We're going to train like we always do, and that's, hell in the cell. But, he's going to do the same because we got a good relationship with his coaches, and we know they're going to prepare him to the best of his ability that they can prepare him for. And come fight night, it's going to all explode.
How have you felt? I mean, you're just getting into training camp right now, moving up in weight. Was there an adjustment going from 140 to 147? And do you think there will be a similar adjustment to 154?
I feel great. I always said, I always sparred bigger guys. I never sparred guys my way because I was always too strong or hitting too hard, and I never could get the work that I really needed, So moving up in weight is just another stepping stone.
Sean, I want to put you on the spot here for a second there. Crawford, Madrimov, how do you see this fight going?
I see this fight going, my first time looking at it was just this morning, I think, watched a little bit of Madrimov. I think that Terence is going to, like he always does, always takes you a couple of rounds to really see exactly what your guy is going to bring to you. I think you're going to get a lot of Madrimov in your face. I think that's what you expect. I expect the stick to come out from Crawford. We know this about Crawford. He starts to fight orthodox, and then he switches southpaw, and he takes over. So I expect him to start to fight orthodox. I might be telling some stories right now. I might be letting the cat out the bag a little bit, but it kind of is what it is, you know. I think this is going to be a fun fight. I think you're going to have your hands full, but I think you're gonna handle it. You always handle it, man. I don't know, man. It's just something about you. I say this about Crawford, man. Some people are just born to do what they do. Boxing and fighting is something that this kid is just born to do.
Bud, what do you think of that assessment?
Well, you know, it could be halfway right, you know, but
you can't. Yeah.
I see, you know, him coming out, jumping on me, trying to make it a fight early, being that I'm in a new division. He want to show, you know, he the boss and that he's the champ. You know, he got to gain respect right out the gate. So I see him, you know, trying to gain that respect from the gate. You know, but we shall see.
We'll see August 3rd. Massive fight. First fight, part of Riyadh season, USC. Bud, good luck. It's going to be a great fight.